Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are doing a full face makeup tutorial, that's from start to finish, step by step. So I start with priming my brows. I produce so much oil in my brow bone area, so I usually prime my eyes so that my brows will stay in place, and I'm using Davis number 3 to line my brows, and I follow the exact shape of my brows. After drawing out the outline, I start filling it in. Then I now use a spoolie to comb it out so that it will have a more natural finish to it. So to clean my lower brow, I'm going in with the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. To clean my upper brow, I go in with my foundation, but if you have a concealer that is your skin tone, you can actually use that. After cleaning it in, I like buffing it in so that when I'm applying foundation later, I won't have issues. So for my eyeshadow base, I still go back in with the LA Pro Concealer, but if you have an eyeshadow base, that would be okay. When we apply this, it helps in making your eyeshadow pop, and with that have dark circles, it helps cover it up too. So my eyeshadow is that from the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place, and I just pack it into my outer corner of my eyes to create depth. To transition it, I'm going in with that hot pink to clean it all up. When we use a darker color, it gives the eye more depth. So since the eyeshadow I wanted using is a pink color, so I wanted it to transition, I'm going in with this hot pink. So for my inner corner, I like having bright inner corner, so I go in with that very bright shade before I go in with the pink, the light pink I wanted using. And I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush for this so that I'll have pigments. So I go back in with that brush I used before to clean up the eyes. And to line my eyes, I'm using this liquid liner. I just draw the outline first, then I fill it in. Guys, drawing liner is an issue. Any mistake, you have to start all over again, so be careful. So I use the LA Pro Concealer, the concealer I used before, to clean to clean out my liner. So for my lashes, I like using my hands. I don't know, maybe I'm not used to modern facilities, but I like using my hands. I hold it at the middle of the lash, then put it in the middle of my eyes, then press it in. Press the edges in. Go in with my liner brush to make sure it stays in place. So I'm going in with Pond's Lasting Oil Primer to prime my whole face. I produce so much oil, like I've said before, and if I dare do makeup without priming, I'm finished. So I'm using the Zickel Even True Foundation, and please don't forget to blend in your neck. So I go back in with the Damn Beauty sponge to make everything perfect. So to highlight my face, I still went in with that LA Pro Concealer. I know you guys are tired of me hearing LA Girl. Now I'm blending it out with a brush, and guys, while using concealer, less is more, as I always say. Don't pack concealers like after blending it will feel like you have covered your whole foundation with the concealer. Your face will not have the shade of the concealer, and the purpose of highlighting will not be met. So I highlight the bridge of my nose and my forehead too. So after blending it in, I go in with my setting powder. I set immediately. So I bake the bridge of my nose and the side of my nose so that I'll get in the shape of the nose I want, since I don't have. I'm faking a nose contour or a nose job. So for my blush and other good stuff, I'm going in with Avo Professional Powder Palette, and I'm using a circular motion to contour my jawline. I don't always forget to contour my hairline too. So I'm dusting off the excess powder that I used for baking, and I'm contouring my nose right now. Guys, please be careful while contouring your nose, because you can actually change the shape of your nose with contour. You can actually make yourself look funny. So I'm buffing everything in with my finishing powder so that everything will blend into place. I'm not doing reverse contour. You guys know I like this too much. It helped my cheekbone pop. And I'm using the powder I used to set my highlights. That's the one I used for my reverse contour. And I'm blending it out immediately. So you guys know I'm a blush person. So I go in with my blush. Then I use a blue eyeshadow to line my waterline. Smog out my under eye area with the first eyeshadow I used. Set my whole face with the Kiss Beauty setting powder so that powdery finish would, so that I will not have that powdery finish. When it's half dry, I go in with my highlighter. Highlighter makes everything perfect. So I like my cheekbone, my cubic bow, the bridge of my nose, and the tip of my nose. And guys, I know this is not looking well, but it's a process. Calm down. So I go in with a mascara for my under eyelash, even though I don't have, but this gives it a very good finish. So guys, this is the final look. Hope you learned something from today's video. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment your thought. Until next time, bye.